welcome back to the channel. It's Surfing Radio Adventures and my name's Elise if you're new here. Today is, well this video vlog is going to be a little bit different. I am flying to Bulgaria and unfortunately I'm flying by myself. Let's see if I make it. So if you're new here, you don't already know, in October last year we decided to buy a house in Bulgaria. My parents and my little sister Cozy Adventures are already over there, so I haven't seen them in 7 weeks, so I'm going to go over, go see them, have some family time and get some renovation started on the house. Neil unfortunately is staying here, he has work to do and couldn't take it off. So yeah, let's try and get to Bulgaria alone. Well, I say Bulgaria, I'm not flying to Bulgaria, I'm actually flying to a airport in Romania, Marrakesh, I think it's pronounced, might be pronouncing that wrong, and then they're picking me up from the airport and taking me home. I can't wait to see the house and see my family, of course. It's been a long time, or we haven't been out there since October. So yeah, can't wait. I am a little bit nervous and scared flying by myself, but I'm sure we'll be okay. So let's go. I'm here. And there is Mum and Dad. So we just got up, got ready, and first thing I'm doing is walking to the house. So if you haven't noticed already, I have a new little mic and I also have a new camera that Neil kindly bought for me for Christmas, and this was my first time using it. So unfortunately some of the videoing doesn't have any audio because I wasn't very good at connecting the mics up. So I have lost a lot of footage. And if you couldn't already tell, I was struggling to open the first door to get into the house, well, the barn door that leads you to the house, so I kindly asked for my father's assistance. And I would say after about 15-20 minutes we finally got the first lock off, to then find the door was still locked by another lock. Let's try again. And again, it's now my dad's turn, because I was just about ready to turn around and get a flight back home. And as you can tell, I have no audio because I didn't connect my mic, but what I was saying was, all we had to do was lift the door up and push it. It was already unlocked. I promise this video isn't just going to be voiceover. My audio does come back, but as you can see here, I have lots and lots of, I think my mum said tulips, don't quote me. And here we are, tackling again another door. So now we've made it into the house. This is where our front room is going to be going. As you can see, there's a lot of bits and bobs. Me and Neil Neil tackled this room a little bit when we was here last in October. However, unfortunately, this floor downstairs isn't concrete like the rest of them. This one has rotted, so it does need completely ripping out. What we are going to do is we're going to be taking this wall down on the left hand side, knocking it through to make a big open front room. As you can see, Neil already started when we was here last by knocking a great big dent in the wall. This is through to the kitchen area. We are going to keep this as a kitchen. obviously not the kitchen like this, and we're going to rip it out, have a nice U-shaped kitchen, I believe, with a nice little kitchen island in, and then you go up some stairs, and this is where we're going to split the room off. Well, you'll see it's already split. You have already seen this, I believe. In here is going to be our bathroom. Well, it's going to be like a shower room with a nice open bath, and then you'll see when you come out of the room it's kind of like an L shape around this room, and this is where we're going to have a washing machine, tumble dryer for the winter, and then we're going to have big open wardrobes where we store all of our clothing. And this is where the upstairs of the property is, so you walk through in a big hallway landing. Where that wardrobe is, we're actually going to put a stud wall and create a shower room. Not a shower room, a toilet. This is where the previous owners would have had their front room. However, this is going to be our master bedroom. It is very big. Well, there's a lot of rubbish to take out, and you'll see later on where that goes. However, we did want to do some rummaging through, as last time I was here we did find some good treasures to keep, so I believe there'll be more if we look a little bit harder. And then this is the room that had the damage in it. Previously there was a leak on the ceiling which made that room, as you can see there's a mark on the back wall, so that room is not going to be the nicest to tackle, but it's got to be done. The repair has been made now to the roof, so it's no longer leaking, and it's been fixed on the ceiling. As you can see, it's been patched up, so at least there's no more water getting in, I suppose. And then there's a little suitcase I found, and then this is the cleanest room of them all. This is probably going to be a spare bedroom. That's an old peshka. My mum seems to call them other things, but I will not repeat that. And yeah, this room's quite alright, to be honest. We just need to take the bed out and rip the flooring up, ready for it to go in and be fresh floors put in and decorated. And here my mum found a really cute little, it was like a metal box case, and it had a few little bits and bobs in, and my dad found a coat hanger that I am in fact keeping. So we're on our way to BT. Quick stop to get breakfast. It's alright, Mum, I'll come into you as well. See the face on that, because the camera weren't pointing at her. Jesus Christ. It's not the camera on me, and I'm eating. I'm not that fucking vain that I need to miss the fucking camera. Mine is cheese and some sort of meat with bread.
Camel.
Dad's is pepperoni. What did you get, JC? Oh, did you get the pizza? We've left Yanni to do what he's best at doing. Bio. No, do that to my bio. I'm off to go sort the pieces out. How are you feeling today, Mum?
I need some of that, what's it called?
Lemon bottle.
Lemon bottle, yeah. So, you know, you've got...
She was speaking to our new friends yesterday.
Oh, did somebody like you? You got a friend?
Feeling jealous. Oh yeah, let's get her. So we're just in with Vesla now. Mum and Dad are signing their visa paperwork to all go through. Karen's there. Jojo.
wants to open a trading.
Jojo's just over there. And then we're off shopping out with Jojo.
And this is only
We had a call from Yanni to say that there was a snake in the house, and he's not very happy about it because he's scared of snakes. He said he'll work outside for the rest of the day until somebody comes and clears the snake out of the front room. So hopefully Yanni's still there when we get back.
Чакай, не ги фалете, бе. Още има ли, бе? Още има ли, бе? Ти си нормален, бе, човек. Да тъй Бог го пака да я фърлиш, чакай, чакай. Да не я фърлиш, глупчо. Ето го човека. Boss man, boss man.
Meanwhile, we were signing paperwork whilst Yanni was fighting snakes. Well, let's say running from snakes. So we decided to come back and have a quick look in my cellar before we got Yanni in to come and help clear everything out. And if I wanted to keep anything, those pickles or gherkins were definitely going in the bin. You can hear Raven behind me. But yeah, that was Raven farting, if you just heard that. Anyway, moving on, here you can see bottles, and they've got like tomatoes and things like that in, because over in Bulgaria, well, a lot of places abroad, they seem to jar all their fruit and vegetables and things like that, and even meats to keep them longer through the winter. But yeah, me and Mum are about to tackle this, well, make a start. And here you can see is where the leak was upstairs, and it has ruined the floor there, where you can see straight the way through, which isn't the best, but we'll have to fix it. But as you can see, the rest of here is beautiful exposed beams underneath that wooded stuff that my dad said's a bit like cheap ply or whatever he said it was. I can't remember. But we're going to take all that down and expose. But before we started, Mum thought she'd check what was the front room. As you can see, Yanni has now cleared it all for snakes, because this is where they was living, and we don't want them, quite frankly. So Mum thought she would just bash the floor a little bit just to see if anything would come out. They didn't, so we were safe to go ahead and make a start. Dad's standing well away, as you can see, because he doesn't like the snakes. Mum seems to think she's a pet snake talker. What did I just say? No, Mum seems to think basically she can talk to snakes, and she can't. I'm just joking, Mum. You can keep talking to them snakes, because it seems to work and they haven't come back. And here she is doing a mighty fine job telling them to go away, if there was any under the bed. And we're all good, she says. Here, snakey, 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 come here, snakes. Oh, come on, Mum. Stop being so silly now. Oh no, she seems to think it needs a more thorough inspection, so she's taking her jacket off. That's when you know she's diving in deep. And you turn around and there she is. Snakey, snakies, come here. Now Mum has kindly told us the coast is clear for snakes, we all dive in and get removing all this rubbish out, whilst looking for those hidden treasures, of course. And here's me testing to see if my audio and mic is working, when clearly it wasn't working, and I'm not very good at determining whether it's on or not, because I was speaking away and you guys can't hear me. So now you're having to do with these crappy voices, quite frankly. treasure we're meaning is bits and pieces like this. We thought it was absolutely beautiful, and I have kept it in the keep pile. Come across some old money, and I mean very old money, I believe, and a nice little postcard, but it was obviously written in Bulgarian, so we couldn't read it. We did try to translate it, but wasn't picking up the handwriting. And then we found this little book. It kind of looked like a rations book. We're not quite sure exactly what it is, but we have kept it in the keep pile because eventually I am going to go through all this and just do a little bit of research and find out what everything actually is. But it's very interesting to come across and find. Here's where it got interesting. We found some really old doctor's equipment, and we later confirmed it was a doctor who used to live here. So guess what, they're also in my keep pile. Dad's trying to listen to his own heartbeat. I didn't think you could do that. Well, not maybe I'm stupid, but yeah, Mum tried it and she said she couldn't hear anything, so quite clearly he didn't have a heartbeat. And then here's where it got interesting. I'm really gutted that the audio wasn't working at this current moment in time, because it was quite a good little clip. Dad found some really interesting, really old papers, and we seem to think they possibly could be the death certificates of the people who maybe once would have lived here. So we're going to have a little track back and have a little look into this a little bit more. But yeah, there's some really beautiful photos in here too. The audio footage that's obviously not come through. What I am going to be doing is I am going to be doing a video of all the little things that we have kept and do a more in-depth video showing everybody them in more detail rather than just quick little videos like this. So that'll be a separate video you can come back and watch. So Neil's with us in spirit. Well, not spirit, he's on the phone. There he is, say hello. He's sat at home whilst we're here, clearing all the shit out.
Got 2 more bits to get out yet, Elise.
Pull your finger out.
Pull my finger out. Have you seen how much we've done?
I want to move in next week, hurry up.
Well, you're moving now.
We can move in now.
Bog roll?
Yeah, got some bog roll for you already.
You're keeping that
I don't
basket.
think that's long enough to reach me over here.
No, I think that's a bit past it. Mum's checking the snakes first. And them ones on the floor.
Found your gloves.
No thanks. They're mittens.
Hey, don't keep your hand warm in the winter.
Did that?
It's wrapped up in one of them.
Well, that looks like an official document.
It's like watching the Chuckle Sisters.
Ha ha.
Oh, this one will be a good one to.
I look like bloody.
This one looks like a text type stamp book, so I'll have to translate that one later. See what that one is.
Right, I've got some more paper up.
We've got a letter.
Who's got the drop on it?
We've
Yes.
Are you keeping that bed, Elise? That looks nice.
Nice on the fucking strap by it.
Let's get this all emptied. Your house can breathe for a month or so.
I mean, that one's rubbish.
It'll dry it all out and breathe it all.
I'd like to wrap it out there.
Yeah, I would as well. It'll scare the shit out of them.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
That suitcase is full of paperwork. And it's packaged as well in newspapers.
There's newspapers. That's a fucking.
We'll have to do a separate video taking all that out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That needs just keeping like that.
And going in that
And the
room
box
to go
coming out.
There's a pair of shoes there for you. They're like cabin crew shoes.
Got these built anyway.
Yeah, of course I have. Your dad needs to pick it up. He'll be too heavy for my back.
Put you back here.
Not over.
Nest. You've got a mouse nest. Got something in this.
Is there?
All papers, look.
Oh yeah.
So, a rat might jump out. So you got a box here. I like the trunk
Yeah, it's a nice little trunk, isn't it?
of photographs and.
It must have been important because it's in
It's in bags.
bag.
That'd be good to go through. Oh, I bet you've got loads of history in this house. We haven't got any.
Right, is there a space at the back? Dad's just found a little.
Passport de service.
Dad's just found a passport. That Boris is
Boris.
the name that's in that book. Keep that.
This was with it. This was with that. Don't drop it. It's my
Good old
stuff.
Boris.
So that book we found, the village, had somebody's name. It had a name, Boris, in it. He was related to
Oh, there's
the
this
man who
photo.
wrote the book.
That looks like you, Neil.
That'll do me.
You can get away with that.
It looks like it. We found his passport. Show the camera that. It's not quite high enough. It's got all the stamps in it.
And his
This stuff's
photograph.
amazing. photo of the man. That looks like a old passport, that.
This is definitely a passport, look.
Oh yeah, passport. Wow.
Yeah, they were together, both of them.
And this was all in his wallet. So he probably's got all other important stuff in there, like you need to go through. Like it would be part of a birth certificate, because that looks... Hold that a minute gently. Be very careful, because it's very fragile.
Or driver's license.
There's more.
We'll have to translate that one another time. Oh,
Whoa!
money!
Found money!
What, 20 left?
No, 1 lev.
Is that even a lev?
It's old money, that.
Might be old money.
Don't spend it all at once.
This must be his girlfriend's address. Number 59.
That might be here.
Might well be. You need to keep all this together so you know it come out of the wallet.
Yeah.
The wallet. More paper.
More money.
Oh, we found more money.
Another lead.
No, we found 2 more lev. If they're lev, I don't know.
Don't think they're lev. They're not. They're from 1974, them. 1974.
No.
he's got a passport photo, a mug photo in there.
Darling, you can't say the wrong thing. You've got that one on camera.
Well, that's what we call it in England, don't we?
Aye.
Right, so that, passport and the money, I'll fold it back up in the wallet, look, so you know it came out of the wallet.
Yeah, this is from in there as well.
Then you know it's his. Well, you've got some amazing stuff. What's that? That feels like more like a passport.
No, that's you gone through that. That's a document.
What document that is? I wonder if that's his passport like case cover.
Let's see if we can find any more stuff.
Oh, this is awesome.
Here we have the eyeless doll
And a legless.
and a legless doll.
Are you keeping that at least, or do you want it in
I
the
am
bin?
not keeping that. It looks haunted.
Oh, there are legs just falling off.
If I do that, then you can see where you're pointing to on the camera, showing the camera.
You should do it so at least I hit her in it, darling.
Yeah,
And
but
I
every
need to
time
hold
you
it
keep
up.
pointing stuff, you're not showing the camera. That's
Well, then
why
I'll hold it up to the camera.
Okay, that's why I tilted it down. I just scared the hell out of Mum because I went, this is like, and she got scared.
Oh,
That's his leg.
I know he's sitting down.
Yeah, they shit themselves now.
Never really.
That's better, look. We can see. We've not even made a dent in this room yet. We've gone through not even a basket.
we can't even get the camera in the room yet. It's in all the rubbish out there.
We should just carry that outside and tip it upside down. Oh, more paperwork.
Yeah, that's exactly why you don't do that. Because you'll throw.
Yeah, because after that paperwork I found inside it.
Oh my god, I just see through. You just made me punch the wall with my little finger and become broken in it.
Oh, does that mean you're going to do even less work then?
Oh, my finger just bent like that. You really suffocated me. again.
Come on, children.
Shouldn't do that. It's dangerous.
So this is the basket
That all that's just come out of.
that we've been emptying. And I want to keep this. Yeah, I'm keeping it.
You're keeping it.
It's a good,
Yeah,
it's
it's a
good basket.
Fucking burn well, that.
With good balls.
But
When
if
baby
you've
comes.
even got a mattress in it, it was the baby's basket, right?
Yeah, but we're not keeping the baby's basket.
What my bags are
Burn
full.
well, that.
Huh?
It'll burn well.
No.
Things like that cost a couple of quid, at least. I'm going to keep that light fitting.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Light fitting one, I'll leave that. You keep it because if Neil needed one, it just saves him going to shop.
Right, you've got a black bag open now, so it's straight in the back bag. Oh my god.
It's heavy.
No, there was a spider there and
Oh, what
another doll's arm. What is it with doll's
That's the
arm?
smallest spider I've
Do you
seen.
know where the broom is?
What are you doing with that lot, Lee? Leave that.
Take measure. Is it?
Still, tape measure out it. I mean, there's no measurements on it.
There is. Found you one of the old, you know the tape measures? Release!
What is she doing?
Sticking stuff down my crack. But it's steel, you know.
Well,
Yeah, but it's in steel, the actual tape, steel. Yeah, that's how old that is.
I need another black bag, Elise.
That's ace, I'm
Dad has
putting that in the keep pile.
I'm keeping this basket.
Yeah, I'll put it over there.
We can make a stand out of that. Make a stand.
fire that.
Yeah, got some fire.
You're keeping that.
Yeah. Look how good it that's it. Good condition that's it.
That can go straight out.
Here's the fire starter.
That can go straight
I make good kindling broken up.
That there is all rubbish.
Here, Elise, here's your nappies.
Ugh! Ah! Fucking hell! That bit of wash just went straight in the back of my leg.
And tilt the camera out slightly that way, and then when we move out of the way, they can see outside. What's that?
Rubbish.
It's rubbish, Elise.
Come on. Don't let that wormy thing get you that's on it.
Yeah, what?
Who's there, look?
It's an empty shell.
Yeah.
Right, I need another black bag.
And the dust bag. Did we bring the big dust bag of brush here or not?
No, only a little one.
Oh, I need that.
Well, you break it with doing shit like that.
Well, yeah. Get a black bag, all that lot.
I am
Go
not
straight in
picking it
the
up
black
off of the floor.
bag. Yeah.
You got gloves? I'll hold the bag open.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
There's a big spider.
You got gloves on?
I don't care. Cats, it's making my skin
Alcohol.
You got leather gloves on and all. What's a spider going to do?
Can you hold the bag?
It's the
She's
thought of
standing
it
on
crawling
the
on
light.
me.
No, you need the light.
Lights.
Donna, let go.
No, I can't.
Stick the light
don't
over
do
there
that.
on the floor pointing down, yeah? Then you'll see what you're doing.
Well, no, 'cause the shadow's too much.
No, you
That's what I
put it in the
don't
wrong right place.
Oh, you fucking doing it, isn't it?
Oh, why do people keep some of this? Right, crack on.
What is she
Your
doing?
ass, you do it.
What was you doing?
I put a snake on his back. Cardboard on the floor. Tommy, you didn't give me a hard time. So I hope you like this video, and there'll be more of this next week if you want to come back and see what else we find in the never-ending pile of bits and bobs that are in the house, and for another little update, one that you won't want to miss. So yeah, make sure if you want to come back, like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to get a notification when we have our next video uploaded. See you soon.